Hello, hello. We should be live. Just want to make sure it pops up on my end. Give it a second. Yeah, looks like we're good to go. Oh, is the volume on? Do I hear an echo? Um, so yeah, today we are doing a Destined Rivals blister pack. I really hunted for this set uh, because I just like the idea of the. Um, oh, sorry, just got. Um, I like the idea of the Team Rocket Pokemon. I know, at least I like for me, I haven't seen. What's up, Talisha? Oh no, Talisha, you are the number one fan currently. I have no idea where that feature came from, but it just like popped up recently. So, but yeah, I was very hyped on this set. Getting like the Team Rocket versions of some Pokemon. Last I remember is when I was a kid and they had a set similar to this. So. Um, but yeah, I'm was very excited for this set. Tried very hard to get my hands on it and was able to get some. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. This one is probably going to be a short one. Is there actually XP? That's funny. Yeah, this is probably going to be a short one, just 3 packs, and then, I mean, you can already see the bonus card, so, but yeah, without further ado, let's dive right in. Is there anything on here? Ooh, here we go. I love these little snippets. Whose side are you on? Pokemon trainers, be on high alert. The nefarious Team Rocket is setting its latest plan into motion, and heroic trainers are racing to stop it. Join forces with the likes of Cynthia and Garchomp EX, Ethan and Ho-Oh EX, or Arvin and Mabostiff EX, or reconsider your loyalties and fight alongside Team Rocket's Pokemon like Mewtwo under the command of Giovanni. Choose a side, assemble your allies, and battle boldly in the Pokemon TCG, Scarlet and Violet, Destined Rivals. That's the other thing. Oh, that means that you're fighting for your spot with other people. That's what's cool about or sort of like a little background on this set. If you don't know, Japan always gets split sets. I guess you shouldn't consider them split sets because they get them first. They get 2 sets, and then America combines them into one. Black and white, White Bolt and Black Flare will be the first American set that we get split, like Japan. So Destined Rivals was actually in Japan. It was a trainer set and a Team Rocket set. So once I figured that out, it made the name make a lot more sense. Like who are the rivals? And it's trainers and Team Rocket. Oh, there's our code card. I'll show you all that first. So, there's your code card if you want it. And then look at this Kangaskhan. I have, is it the Mega, or I forget what version I have in Pokemon Go, but the little guy actually hops out of the pouch and fights alongside with you. Parent Pokemon. Although it's carrying its baby in a pouch on its belly, Kangaskhan is swift on its feet. It intimidates its opponents with quick jabs or mega punches. Very cool. We'll stick that off to the side for now. And we're definitely going to end on the Mewtwo pack. And we'll start with the Ho-Oh. So I've got a Mewtwo, a Garchomp, and a Ho-Oh. Shout out to Gibble, our friend Gibble. That's my friend's puppy, who's in the chat right now, Talisha and Bray Bray. Little Gibble. That's their own very own Pokemon. But yeah, we'll start with Ho-Oh, and then we'll move on through the rest of them. So without further ado, let's dive right in. If everyone wants to get in their guesses on what energy is going to be in this pack, I'm going to say, let's say electric or lightning, whatever it's called. Everyone put, oh man, this opened very easily. See, that immediately makes me think it was produced somewhere else. I don't know if Pokemon does that. Magic, you can actually, yeah, printed in the US. Okay. So I wonder if English packs are printed in Japan or something like that. I'm gonna have to start paying attention because that is something with Japanese magic packs and US magic packs. They are printed, of course, in different places, but even the foil wrapper is slightly different. So, all right, I got my guess in. I said lightning. Anyone else want to get a guess in before I flip it? There's your code card. Code card. Code card. Boom, boom. All right, flip that to the front. Oh my god, I will never get over the smell of these magic Pokemon cards. Magic, for the most part, I don't believe really has much of a smell, but Pokemon 100% does, and it is identical to the smell I had as a child. All right, ready? We're gonna flip it in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it was way off. Way off. Hopefully, I have the same luck. If you did not see my stream last week, go check it out. I did opened a prismatic box and I had a hit in every single pack. It was crazy. So hopefully I carry that luck along. Right off the bat, we got Team Rocket's Nidoran. I really, really like this art. Shout out to Rend. Short, sweet, and to the point. Really, really cool use of colors, the shadow, stuff like that. Really like that one. Oh, Rotom. So I'm very slowly learning about these. I should look up like the whole history behind Rotom, but to me it looks like it is an angry rat. Rattatas more of an angry rat. To me it looks like based on knowing nothing, it's like a ghost Pokemon that inhabits certain inanimate objects. So this is the lawnmower version of yeah, see, get get in those alternative Pokemon names. Those are my favorite videos if you haven't seen them, where people go over they show like an older woman or an older dude or somebody who's never played Pokemon and ask them to name the Pokemon, having no knowledge of their actual names. The lawnmower is one of the household appliances that led to the development of the Rotom Dex. Interesting. Oh, that's adorable. Look at that little Growlithe. I just caught a shiny, not Galarian, Hisuian, or however you pronounce it, Growlithe, in Pokemon Go, and it looks so cool. It has a brave and trustworthy nature. It fearlessly stands up to bigger and stronger foes. Alright, ready? Next. Swellow. I think I've seen a Tailo. I have not seen a Swellow yet. Very cool. I like a lot of the Pokédex entries are really just like descriptions of that animal, like the real world inspiration for that animal. Manectric. I just evolved this for my Electrike. I really want a shiny Electrike. They look blue. It rarely appears before people. It is said to nest where lightning has fallen. Discharge Pokemon. That does not sound good. Team Rocket's factory. Oh, Ogrepone. If you saw it last week. Oh, what's up, Georabus Papuans Cutworms? Oh, okay. Jordan, what's up, buddy? What is up? I love that. Thank you for coming in and hang out. If you saw my stream last week, I pulled. This was the best pull. Not this, but essentially an Ogrepone. IR. It was beautiful. Might be my favorite card that I've pulled so far. I think it's tucked away in my binder though, so it'd be a pain in the butt to find it. But love Ogrepone. Very, very cool. Like cutesy Pokemon design, and then it wears masks. Mask Pokemon. This form has excellent defenses, absorbing impact solidly like the cornerstones of support houses. Very cool. What? That's crazy. That's crazy that you got it for 60 at Ace Hardware, because I've been looking at the prices on their website, like not in stock, but they seem to go more, they lean more towards market than they do They seem to lean more towards market than they do MSRP, so that's kind of crazy to me. Also, kudos to you for saving that. I'm probably gonna open up all of mine. Oh, Nidoran. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe they must have like adjusted their prices or something. So there's our first reverse holo of the pack. Um, like this art too. It's very unique. Also, look at Bucktooth Nidoran. Oh, and this is actually because the first one I pulled was a Nidoran. So that's cool just to see two. Oh, these are two completely different cards. Like the Pokédex entry uses its hard incisor teeth to crush and eat berries. The tip of the female Nidoran's horn is a bit more rounded than the tip of a male's horn. Oh, is this? Oh, okay, that's male and female. Duh. Mm. Oh, that's super cool. Yeah, I know. Newbury Comics definitely does market. The thing is, I I was about to say I try as hard as I can, but I simply don't spend market price, which I consider scalper price. Unfortunately, it to me it's like my way of keeping my hobby responsible. Is I will not touch it if it's market price, because I do not want to help out scalpers. So um, that's super cool. So yeah, that was the difference between these two cards as a female and a male. Small but brave, this Pokemon will hold its ground and even risk its life in battle to protect the female it's friendly with. Oh, shout out to the boyfriend in Jurassic World that I saw last night. So this is our first reverse holo of the pack. It's our second reverse holo. Again, these can be random slots. I know I've said that 100 times, but for any new viewers or people new to Magic, these can. I mean, technically, if you get a God pack or something like that, which is not in Destined Rivals, but in other sets, the whole pack could be a wild card. But this can be a wild card slot. This can be a wild card slot. Really, really like that treatment on the Tauros, wild bull Pokemon. When it targets an enemy, it charges furiously while whipping its body and its long tails. And then the next card is the rare in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, very cool. I already have one of these, but nonetheless, I love this foil treatment. Again, I never know how nice it comes across on the stream, but all those little sparkly stars and then the god rays coming down. It is very, very cool. Devontae, I do remember you 100%. I don't know if you dipped out of the stream a little early last time, but I ended up opening a pack of 151 in honor of you, because I had such good luck last week that I was like, I gotta keep this going. And it did actually benefit me because I ended up pulling another crazy foil in the 151 pack. So I'm just going to pop this guy in a sleeve really quick, and then we'll move on to the next pack. But yeah, welcome back, Devontae. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, it's you bring the luck. I have not opened a box that crazy before. So Devontae, you might be bringing the luck. And anybody who did not see that, I'm actually gonna turn it into some short form, like shorts and whatnot, so you can see the moments that I pulled some of the crazy cards. I did not. I got a Umbreon. Oh no, sorry. Yes, I think I did. I didn't get the Umbreon, but I got a Umbreon. For some reason, that pack seemed very like, I don't know what the word is, like almost cultivated or catered or what have you. Because every single pack had an evolution in it, and also every single pack had a crazy pull in it. So I think that box was like carefully put together. All right, we're on to pack number 2 of 3. So get your guesses in for energies. I'm going to say fighting. Last pack was dark, so I'm going to say fighting this time. Let's see what we got. Everyone wants to get your guesses in on the energy. Oh, what's up, Joe? What's up, Joe? Joe says fire, or Joe just is fire. Joe is fire. All right. Pack number 2. I know, I'm going to pull that Mewtwo. I'm going to pull it, I promise. I promise. Both. Mewtwo. Alright. Alright, everyone get your guesses in. We got water, we got fire. I said fighting. Anyone want to else get a guess in before I flip it? We'll flip it in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, Joe coming in hot with the fire. Coming in hot. Look at that. Sorry, Jordan. Sorry. Electric. I love Electric. I think it's a very, very cool design. This is some cool, unique armor. I'm assuming this is to showcase how fast it is. The lightning Pokemon. It stores electricity in its fur. It gives off sparks from all over its body in seasons when the air is dry. Tailo. So now we're seeing the Swellow. I think that was its first evolved form. It's very cool. Slugma. I love Slugma. This was one of the first, if not the first, I could be wrong, one of the first shinies I caught in Pokemon Go. Joe, I reference that all the time. I'm like, once I win, I quit. I quit. I end up on a high. Yeah, this was one of the first shinies I caught in Pokemon Go. Also taught me a great lesson to see what a shiny looks like before you evolve it. Or the evolution, because this went from a cool metallic silver slug to a pink snail, which I love. Pink shinies are probably my favorites, but I would have preferred to keep the metallic slug. Fortunately, about a week or two ago, I opened it up sitting on my couch, and boom, there was a shiny Slugma. So I now have both. But good lesson to be learned. Metatite, the meditation Pokemon. Cynthia's Power Weight. I hope this means there's a Cynthia's Garchomp in here. That would be very nice. Team Rocket's Muck. Also a very cool shiny design. Oh, interesting. I did not know this. It's thickly covered with a filthy, vile sludge. It is so toxic, even its footprints contain poison. That is a crazy realization to me, because I did not know. I thought the muck, the sludge, whatever, was the Pokemon, but apparently it is just covered in sludge. I would love to know what muck looks like without the sludge. I wonder if that'll just come up with a quick Google. Probably not. It's probably like the mystery of Diglett. Um, oh no, it says it's made of living purple sludge. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on that, because the way this Pokédex entry sounds, it implies that it is it is covered in the sludge. Ooh, Arcanine, very cool. I haven't said this yet this stream, but I am looking out for first and second gen Pokemon. I'm essentially gonna grab my favorite art, and I am going to complete the first and second gen Pokédex. That's actually what I'm doing in Pokemon Go right now. So, all right, first reverse holo Primeape, very very cool colors. Very cool colors. I really like when the reverse holo pops off with the rest of the card on the art. The art on the card, excuse me. Um so yeah, again, wild card slot was a reverse holo. Second wild card slot, reverse holo. Cynthia's Phoebus. I really like Phoebus. This is wait. This is our second Cynthia's card. That I feel like that there might be something behind here. Yeah, like Phoebus. I don't know. It's a cool design to me. Um, Probably a very, very simple Pokemon. This tough Pokemon is perfectly fine even in dirty water. However, due to its ragged, shabby appearance, it isn't popular. Oh, you're popular with me, Phoebus. And then our rare of the pack is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, look at that! So now we have the foil of the, and we have the whole evolution. So started out with the Slugma, now we got Magcargo. Can anyone tell me if they put shiny Pokemon on the cards? I think that would be really cool. Oh, sorry. Sneeze. Oh, very, very cool. Very cool. All right. That's it. So no crazy pulls, but again, I just looking at the cool art in the Pokemon. This has to be our rare pack. Yeah, we're hoping for the Garchomp, the Ho-Oh, Mewtwo, any of those. Oh, that's super cool. I would love that. Also, what's up, Brayden? What's up? Glad to see you here. I hate when I can't open these. I try not to just like rip it because I'm always worried that I'm just gonna like mess up the cards or something. Oh, what's up, Arda? Thank you for coming to hang out. Welcome. Everyone wants to get their guesses in. I'm gonna say grass for this pack. Joe won the last one. There is your code card to anybody who plays. Code card. Boom. All right, and we'll slide this to the front. Oh, okay. That would be cool though if there were more. Fighting and baby shinies. All right. You said fighting. I said grass. Anyone else want to get any guesses in before I flip it? I'll give you a little bit. We'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Wait, did I flip this? I'm gonna try. All right. I already know what it is. I already guessed, so that's okay. I was just making sure I already slid it to the front. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Psychic. Nobody said psychic, unfortunately. But all right. Ooh, Morpeko. I don't think I've seen this Pokemon. This one's new, two-sided Pokemon. Morpeko eats seeds constantly to keep its hunger at bay. If it's hungry for too long, it grows wild and brutish. It's so cute. How could it be a wild, brutish Pokemon? We all get hangry, Morpeko. I feel ya. Ooh, Larvitar. Love Larvitar. Whoa, I did not know this. Born deep underground, this Pokemon becomes a pupa after eating enough dirt to make a mountain. So it turns into Pupitar by eating dirt. That's amazing. Thank you, Bray Bray. All right, we've got Team Rocket's Blip Bug. I have not seen this guy before. Larva Pokemon. I wonder if this is just like the three of all form bugs, like Caterpie and Weedle and whatnot. If this just kind of follows that trend. Often found in gardens, this Pokemon has hairs on its body that uses to assess its surroundings. Very cool. All right. I love Citadel. Citadel's one of my. This is one that I'm vigorously shiny hunting for in Pokemon Go right now. Oh, it's a land whale, Terra whale. That's literally what that means. This species left the ocean and began living on land a very long time ago. It seems to be closely related to Whalmer. Oh, cool. I did not know that. Oh, very cool. Team Rocket's Wheezing. Love it. Da, da, da. Oh, I did not know this either. Top grade perfume is made using internal poison gases by diluting them to the highest level. I don't know if you'd want to smell like a wheezing. I feel like it smells bad. Team Rocket's Petrol. Isn't that Petrol right there? Yeah, interesting. The packs do seem to have a theme. Oh, Probopass. I love Nosepass. One of the first, when I started, they were very, very popular in Pokemon Go. It controls 3 units called Mini Noses using magnetic force. With them, it can attack a foe from 3 directions. Very cool. All right, I'm pretty sure this is our first reverse holo. Again, could be a wild card slot. It is another Rotom, which is an oven, I think. Oh no, it's a convection microwave oven not working properly. Then the Rotom inhabiting it will become lethargic. Interesting. All right, second reverse hollow. Oh, I can already see it. It is again wild card slot is. Oh, Kangaskhan. Very cool. Really, really like that one. We're gonna actually pop that. Actually, gonna slide it off to the side. We're gonna pop that guy in a sleeve, and I am gonna hide what is underneath it. I will not look at it. Um, yeah, very, very cool. Really, really like the full arts. Get that sleeved up, and we'll take a better look at it. Damn. I should actually flip this over because I can kind of see out of the corner of my eye, but I of course have no idea what it is. I love the god rays on these full art foils. It's very cool. We've got a oh my god, why Quagsire, I think is his name. Oh, I forgot that the full arts actually have the Pokédex entry on them as well. There are records of lost human child being raised by a childless Kangaskhan. Oh my god, that's adorable. Also secret rare. Secret rare. 204 out of 182. Wow. Really, really like that one. Nice. Very, very nice. Alright, put that with the pile, and then we'll flip this over. So it is in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boom. Oh, Annihilate. Very cool. Funny that our wild card slot was slightly better than our rare slot, but very cool nonetheless. Oh, I have to watch that then. I would love to see that in live, not live action, but yeah. So that's all I got for the Team Rocket pack. So our crazy pulls for today were these two. Since this was a very, very short stream, I am gonna do one bonus pack. Which I haven't been doing in a while. Again, I'm saving all my bonus packs for another project. But yeah, today let's do a Surging Sparks to finish off the stream, and then we'll close it out. Everyone, after the video, so after, if you could comment in the comments section, not in the chat, but in the comments, and just say what your favorite pull was today. And if you didn't have a favorite pull, just let me know what your favorite Pokemon is. I love hearing everyone's favorites. Somebody asked me, Devontae, I think that was you, which I appreciate. My favorite has always been Raichu, but I have since playing a lot of Pokemon Go developed, I think like Aromatisse is definitely one of my favorites. Trying to think who else. Yeah, that's all I can off the top of my head I can think of right now. But maybe I'll pull one today. So our promo card is. Oh, actually, let's go to the coin first. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm not a Leo. I'm a Virgo. I know we are only 10 days apart, but yeah, I'm a Virgo, Jordan. We got a Fuecoco. I love Fuecoco. Been desperately hunting for a shiny Fuecoco in Pokemon Go. But yeah, I don't know why. I just loved I know everyone loves Pikachu, but something about Raichu. He's just like a little more badass. Yeah, I don't know. If I were Ash, I might have evolved my Pikachu. What's up, D. Lopez? And absolutely no, I did not. Try and keep quiet on 4th of July so we don't scare the dogs and the pets and whatnot, Wow. The foil treatment on this it's super cool. It's really, really splattered on there. Very cool. Wow. All right, and our code card. Start getting your guesses in for the energy in the pack. That thing is blinging. That thing is blinging. Very cool. Boom, boom. All right, and without further ado, let's dive right in. We got a Latios and Latias pack. I think, I could be wrong, but I think I got these at Shaw's. All right, Braden says water. We don't get any other guesses in. We got water. I'm going to say fighting. I'm going to say fighting again. I think I already said fighting, but Felicia says fire. We got fighting and fire. Anyone else want to get their guesses in before I reveal it? Psychic. Psychic. Braden, you took away the top fan roll. You took it. Took it from, I think Jordan had it for a second. And then, yeah, it was Jordan, and now Braden stole it from you, Jordan. You are second. I still don't know when they added this whole, like, top fan thing, but it's kind of cool. Make y'all fight for the top. All right, we got our code card here. We got water, fire, and psychic. I said fighting. There's your code card if you want it. Slide that to the front, and we will reveal it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that. Finally got it. Finally got it. All right, all right. So up first, we got a Mankey. Very nice. Zebstrika. Or Zebstrika. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Meryl. Again, I always tell this little story. Oh, now I can't remember. The set that came out was when we first saw these. They were like Japanese promo packs that came with 3 cards in them. And we called this Peekaboo because it was in Japanese and we had no idea what it was called. And we thought it looked like a Pikachu, but blue. I mean, not super close, but, you know. Tropical Islands. Thank you, Raiden. Yeah. That was actually at my local, I think, gas station. I could be wrong. I think it might have been Cumbies. But yeah, do you remember that, Jordan? Wasn't that crazy? Crazy blast from the past. I looked them up and they're not crazy expensive. I think it would be fun to grab like a set of them. Rollor. This is the Dung Beetle Pokemon. Oh, that's crazy. That should be a core memory for everyone if you remember that. Wait, are you talking about where Star Market is now? Because if so, that would be crazy. Magnezone evolves from Magneton. Technical Machine, Fluorite. Quaquaval, very cool, evolves from Quaxwell, who evolves from Quaxley, I'm pretty sure. There are a ton of Quaxleys. I really, really like the color on Quaxley. Also, Quaxley and Quaquaval or Quaxwell to an extent. Oh, okay. Is sporting a DA or a duck's ass, which is the hairstyle. My dad always used to tell me about that. Shout out, Dad. All right, our first reverse. Oh, very cool, Citadel. I wish the Citadels in Pokemon Go sported this giant goofy smile. What's up, Alex? Here for the end, but never. Better late than never, you know. And you're lucky because I did a bonus pack today. So our first reverse holo is a Citadel. Again, this can be a wild card slot. So let's see. Nope, another reverse holo is a Panseer. Very cool. Those colors really pop for this one. All right, and our final card of the stream, final card of the pack, is our rare slot. We will count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, Landorus. I already have one of these, but very cool. What is he actually? He's an abundance Pokemon. Why does this look like a tentacle? What is this? Lands visited by Landorus grant such bountiful crops that it has been hailed as the guardian of the fields. Wow. Very, very cool. All right, so I think we'll go over real quick. The coolest pulls of today were definitely, I've got a random magic card in here. Um, the best pulls today were definitely the Kangaskhan and the Electivire. Um, again, I really love these because of the kind of god rays and then the stars that sparkle. And then we've got Genghis Khan. So very, very cool. But that is all I have for you today. Just to give a little preview, if you tune in tomorrow night, I believe I should be streaming at 8:30. I got my hands on a Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy gift bundle. And if you cannot see, oh my god, the foil treatment on just the box is so gorgeous. See it reflecting all those lights. If you don't know me, or if you do know me, you know I love these. If you don't know, I'm obsessed with the gift bundles ever since Jurassic World, where they had a guaranteed Jurassic Park card in them, or Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Yeah, I love the idea of them. That being said, with this set, they kind of jumped in price. They were before they came out. Pre-order on these was like over $200, which was crazy. As I said, I do not and will not pay scalper prices, so I was fortunate enough to score this at a Barnes and Nobles. For it was $5 more than MSRP, but that's as close as you're gonna get because these go for an outrageous amount of money. If you don't know anything about Magic, um, the essentially what's really cool about these boxes is it comes with what's called a collector booster, and in Magic, uh, collector boosters are essentially like Pokemon is a little bit easier to collect because they have just one pack and it has the same odds for every pack. Whereas Magic, you can it's almost like pay to play, I guess you could say. Is the collector boosters have rare art treatments that you can't get in any other pack, and they have more rares per pack. I think it's like 4 or 5 guaranteed rares per pack. So it comes with it's very, if you are a Pokemon person, the gift bundle is very similar to an ETB, except it comes with that extra pack that has guaranteed more rares in it. The benefit of this set is, number one, for me, I really, really, really want some Yoshitaka Amano arts. Um, so I'm very excited about that. And then the other thing, which I really, I'm not putting much faith in, but there is a chance that you can pull a traveling chocobo or a gold chocobo. I forget what it's called, which is serialized 1 out of 77. The current market on those, and yes, this is for a piece of cardboard, is $40,000. So there is a small, very small chance that I could pull a $40,000 card out of this box. So, like I said, if you want to come see that, tune in tomorrow at 8:30. I will get the stream posted tonight, so y'all can sign up or set a reminder for it. I'll send it out to all my peeps, and yeah, I would love if everyone would tune in to watch me open this guy because I am very, very excited. Again, I'm going to be looking for those Yoshitaka Amano arts and fingers crossed, some of the traveling chocobos because those can be big money cards. So, but that is all I have for y'all. Remember to like and subscribe. I do Magic unboxings, Pokemon unboxings. I'll probably sprinkle a little bit of Lorcana in here and there because there is a Mufasa card that I would really like. I also do game unboxings. I've actually got one coming that I ordered on Kickstarter called Twisted Cryptids. That says Cryptid Culture because this is the expansion and the other box is too big to pick up. So I'll be doing it that at a point, and then I will also I do horror game streamings, not specifically horror video games, but I tend to lean towards those because I like to catch my reactions, and also too sometimes they're kind of scary, and it's nice to have a team of people in the chat with me to get me through it. So. But yeah, currently playing Silent Hill, then I'll be playing Alien Isolation, and then I will be going back to playing every single numbered Resident Evil in a row, which is very exciting because I have not played I have not played in 5 and 6, so I'm gonna be slowly making my way. I'm currently on Resident Evil 2, and then 3, and then 4, and of course 5 and 6, and then on to my favorite Resident Evil of all time. We'll see if 5 and 6 changes that, but I doubt it. But my favorite of all time is Resident Evil 7. It's the first one I ever played, and it's the first one that got me into Resident Evil as a whole. So remember, after this video is done, to essentially go into the comments and just drop a quick comment to help me out. Put in your favorite pull from tonight, or maybe just your favorite Pokemon. That'd be really cool. So remember, like, subscribe, share the video if you can, and yeah, love y'all, and thank you so much for hanging out. And until tomorrow, come see me open this box. All right, y'all. Everyone have a wonderful night. Peace and love.